Hey guys, welcome back to JR14. Here we are with another video at the 2019 New York International Auto Show. Now this car is actually the World Luxury Car, won the World Luxury Car of the Year for 2019, and that is the 2019 Audi A7. Now the A7, obviously, the first thing that we're going to be talking about is obviously the Quattro System. So as you guys know, Audi A7s and all Audi models do come with a Quattro System. Now that's, if you guys don't know what that is, that's pretty much full-time all-wheel drive. Now as we go around the car here, the first thing I want to do is I want to take a look at this interior. So let's step in real quick. So as you guys know from pretty much the Audi fashion, you do have this textured wood right here with aluminum trim. So as we step into the car, as you guys already know from Audi, we do have beautiful interior. Now these are one of my favorite interiors of the Audi platform. They usually did really good interiors, but this one they really knocked it out of the park. The cool thing about this is that you do have full touchscreen up here, as well as another touchscreen down here. And then obviously they're actually pretty bold. They eliminated all the climate control buttons and knobs. All that's implemented to the screen down here. The screen up here is for your infotainment. So you pretty much have all your, all of your features regards to your radio, your navigation, that's all put up here. And your climate control and your Audi Drive Select and your Audi features are down here. Now, obviously here, since Audi is a big technology, they're not big, I wouldn't say big technology company, but they really specialize in their technology. They definitely have the virtual cockpit right here, which actually will display Google Maps as the full interface of the screen here. Volkswagen's doing this as well, but not with the Google Maps, but they have their own virtual cockpit style. Now the cool thing about this is really contemporary in here. It's really simple. It's not so in your face. That's what Audi's really known. They're really known for doing that in the best ways possible. Now here you do have your rear, you do have your buttons here. Usually they have like a knob to turn your lights on. Not anymore. Everything is done by this feature right here. Auto lights on and off. You have buttons for your front fog lights, rear fog lights, and auto headlights if you need it. So this is pretty cool as well. So obviously what Audi likes to do is they usually like to do the black headliner. So as you guys can see up here, the full headliner is black. They usually really like to use nice materials and everything else. Nice leather wrap dashboard, wood on the top. Usually it's on the face of the dashboard, but now they implemented it into the top and it got these curves right, which is pretty cool for wood. Now a few other things that I like is this brush aluminum. As you guys can see, it's extremely very bright. It actually gives a good reflection, but not so much to where it's chrome. Even the little details all the way to the cigarette light cover. The cigarette light cover even has little implementations of metal and a nice gloss plastic on the top. So stuff like that is pretty cool. Now as we move on to the exterior of the 2019 Audi A7. Now, as you guys know, well, you guys don't know this, but A7s is actually one of my favorite sedans. I'm looking to get one hopefully in the future. But the cool thing about this is that, so the base price of this car starts at around $68,000. Let's be honest, so it's around 70 grand. Let's go to the front. So Audi's really well known. One of the technologies that they like to develop is laser headlights, and I believe that this is one of the first vehicles that's going to have the laser headlight technology on it. As you guys can see here, we do have sensors on left and right sides of the car, as well as parking sensors underneath that. I do like they do look kind of bulky, but when you step back and you look at the car, you really don't see them at first glance. You do have inlets on the side here for your brakes. So brake coolant goes in there and cools down the brakes, and it really gives a sharp design. Now, if my mind serves me right, Audi loves to do their turbocharged motors. So pretty much here, we do, like I said, Audi likes to do their turbocharged motors, and before they used to like to do their supercharged V6 motors. Audi loves the V6 platform, and they've continued it here with a 3-liter 6-cylinder turbocharged engine that makes around 335 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 is around 5.2 seconds, and obviously it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. I actually got 20-inch wheels here, and you do have Brembo brakes in the front with P0 Pirelli tires. This is, I believe, a summer tire, which it is, so you might not want to have this in the winter in New York or in Jersey or Connecticut. The cool thing about this is that even in the rear, they implemented some features back here. You have 2 USB ports to charge your phone. You even have that black screen right in the center over there that will pretty much show your climate control displays in the rear. So I do believe this is a 3-zone climate control vehicle. Now, the reason why I like the A7 is look at the rear styling of this car. So the rear styling of this car has this 1-bar full LED headlight setup that goes across the whole rear of the vehicle. Now, this light illuminates the whole end of the vehicle when you're driving at night, but the cool thing I like about the A7 platform is, if I can find the button, that'll be fantastic. Come on. So I probably most likely have to open it up from the inside. So let's do that real quick. That was kind of embarrassing, but you know what? So is the hatch. So like I said, the A7 is based on a hatchback sedan. So you do have a ton of space here, kind of like the new 2020 Arteon. But now let's also look in here. Now, this is what I absolutely love. A lot of these auto manufacturers are not giving you spare tires anymore, and Audi is still doing that. Audi still feels that, you know, instead of waiting 3 hours for a tow truck, you definitely still have your spare to get you on your way with the toolkit and everything. And like I said, this is the 2019 World Luxury Car of the Year and serves it right. This car definitely has some good lines. It has some good technology features, and also it just looks fantastic. So you know what? I want you guys to tell me in the comment section down below if you all like the all-new 2019 Audi A7. And if you do, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to JR14. And remember, guys, there's going to be more reviews on cars here at the 2019 New York International Auto Show. So remember, guys, cars are a lifestyle. Stay tuned.